Hello everyone, hope all are doing good. In today's session, we are going to see the chapter integers, exercise 1.3 and question number 7. An elevator descends into a mine shaft at the rate of 6 meter per minute, and if the descent starts from 12 meter below the ground level, then how long will it take to reach minus 330 meters? Right. See, an elevator descends into a mine shaft at the rate of 6 meter within a minute. In 1 minute, it descends 6 meter per minute. That is, let it be the ground level, and it's going towards the ground level. That is in a mine shaft. Okay, let us assume this is a ground level, and it is in 12 meter below the ground already. See, it is in 12 meter below the ground. That is, the descent starts from here, not from the ground level. Okay, it is already in the below the ground level at the point 12 meter. Okay, and within a minute the elevator descends 6 meter. Within a minute it reaches 6 meter per minute. Okay, and now it has reached the level of 330 meter. That is, if it is below the ground, they'll mention in minus, negative sign. If it is above the ground level, then we will use positive sign. I think you know that. We have already done a problem like this in the previous exercise itself. I think you can remember that thing. So, whenever they have given below the ground, mention in the negative sign, and when it is above the ground level, you have to take it in positive sign, right? So, now we don't have any problem about that above the ground level. Okay, we just leave this. I'm just telling you this thing, how to take if they have given it positive sign, it is above the ground level. Okay, so no need to worry about that thing. So now we'll come to the question. So they have given it's the descent starts from 12 meter below the ground level. Okay, so it is already, the elevator is in that elevator is at minus 12 meter. So we have to take it in minus sign, that is negative, minus 12 meter. So the solution, we have to write it as the starting point of the elevator. The starting point of the elevator, that is what? Minus 12. Don't write it as just this 12, positive 12. Again I am saying, if it is down below the ground level, mention it in minus 12. Otherwise everything will come in, you will be confused and you won't get the right answer. Okay, so just mention in minus 12. And below the ground level, the reaching point is below the ground level. The point it reached, the elevator reached, is equal to what? Again mention in negative sign, minus 330 meter. Okay children, next, so the descended, we have to cover the we know the distance, no? Already it is in minus 12 meter, and from that minus 12 meter only it is the started descending again towards the ground level up to 330 meter. Now it is in the level of 330 meter, right? So we have to calculate this distance, that is from minus 12 to 330 meter we have to find out. Okay children, so that is why we are going to find out distance descended. It is going now, no? So we are calculating distance descended. Yes, how much we'll get? Minus 330 minus 12, right? So everything is in negative sign. So minus 330 minus of minus, what you will get? Plus, that is plus 12. So you will get minus 318 meter. I think 12 to 1 308, right? So 308 meter it is below the ground, it has reached. So for this 318 meter only we have to calculate the time, that is how long it has taken to reach the distance of 318 meter, not for 330 meter. Do you understand children? It is now in the level of 330 meter. It is already in 12 meter. So that is why we are calculating the distance from 12 meter to 330 meter. So we have got 318 meter now. For this 318 meter only, we have to calculate the time period. How much time it would have taken to reach the level of 330 meter. Okay, for we have to calculate the time of 318 meter. See, they have given in the problem itself, it takes 6 minutes. Within a minute it reaches 6 meter, right? So the speed of the elevator, the speed of the elevator is equal to what? 6 meter minus 6 meter. It's going down, no? So minus 6 meter per minute. Say they would have mentioned in positive sign, and you have to mention it in negative sign in the solution. Do you understand, children? Again and I am saying, see, so many children will make this same problem. So that is why I am repeating and again this problem. Okay, so everybody will use the same positive sign here also. Don't take it in positive sign if it is going down, the elevator problem. Okay, so we have to calculate the time now. So what is the time? Time is equal to what? I think you know the formula. Time is equal to distance by speed, right? Do you know this formula? How much distance is covered, which is divided by the speed of the elevator. Okay, so now it has covered the distance from 12 to 330. We have found out minus 318, right? So minus 318 is the distance we have to calculate, and the speed is, they have mentioned in the problem itself as 6 meter, that is minus 6. Okay, so we'll get 318, we have to divide by 6. So 318, if I divide by 6, I'll get 5 times 30, balance 1, I'll take this 8 here, and 6 3s are 80. Okay, so I'll get 53 minutes, right? So this is the answer. Okay, children, we have to find out for this 380 meter, 53 minutes it takes to reach the distance of 318 meter. That is, to cover the 318 meter distance, it takes 53 minutes of time. Okay, children, I think you have thoroughly understand this problem, and if you have any doubt in this problem, you just comment me in the comment box. I'll solve your doubt. Okay.